Hey guys and girls, and welcome to the Monday Game Review. Now tell me, have you ever wanted to be inside a 90s horror film? Well, this game is going to be your chance to do so. It is going to be a Steam game, so this one is for the PC players amongst you. We'll be looking at this game coming out the kind of end of the year-ish. We're thinking October or something so far. And this game is called Last Year. Now this is an online multiplayer type game. It is a survival type game. It is a 5 versus 1 game. 5 players versus 1 player, where you'll either be playing as 5 different students or 1 killer. And you'll be in a situation where the students can fight back against the killer and the killer can kill the students, so it's really who gets there first. You'll be going about in the usual type horror places. We're talking suburban areas, schools, malls, and of course lakes. You need to be at some kind of crystal lake type place. Anyway, let's have a little rundown of the student characters. First up is Chad. Now he's your jock. He is your assault class. Then we have Troy, best friend to Chad. He is a support class. Then we have Amber, posh girlfriend of Chad's, and she is going to be your scout. She's the fast moving stealthy one. Then we have Nick, your stereotypical geeky boy. He's your techie. He can build and craft weapons and bombs and all the beautiful stuff like that. Then we have Samantha. She is your medic. She is the one in charge of keeping your team alive. So that's the students that you can play in the game. I'm not sure if it will be kind of just randomly you get whatever one it assigns you or whatever. But anyway, let's have a little look at the killers so far. First killer is the slasher. He kind of looks like a deranged psychopathic janitor. Now the slasher can use a variety of weapons and he just goes in with brute killing force. The next killer that has been shown so far is the Giant. Now this guy is an escaped convict and he is a powerhouse. If he hits a character, he can send them across the map, he can launch them against walls, stuff like that. He's a big strong boy. Then the last killer that's been revealed so far is the Strangler. Now this guy is just a crazy hobo type character, but he can grab characters and pull them away to different locations, forcing the other team to either run and let that character die, or they can go in and try and save him, but that could be quite a dangerous thing to try and do. Now if you're playing as the students, you have to kind of collect items and stuff to build yourself traps, weapons, such the like, while staying away from the killer and not getting killed. But more interestingly, if you're playing as the killer and you're out of sight of the students, you can go into Predator mode. Now Predator mode lets you move about at great speed, but you are not in the map, you are not visible, you're kinda in ghost mode, no one can see you. And to spawn back in, you need to be, yet again, out of the sight of students. So this is what you'd be using to set up your attacks. So if you see a group of students, zoom on past them, find yourself a better vantage point and pop yourself in. Now the killers, like the students, can set up traps. You'll see here setting up a trap just to try and get the students away from each other, because there's two students here together, and we're using a trapdoor to send one of the students down to the basement so he's not beside his friend anymore. Now you can set other traps for the remaining students that are kicking about now on their own possibly, and this might trap them in place. Now if they're trapped in place, get yourself up to a vantage point, strike down your furious vengeance upon the young students. So the beta for this game, it should be coming out relatively soon, so look out for that, maybe next month we're thinking. Now the downside to this game, it looks good, it looks like it'll be fun for a little while, but it also looks like it might get very repetitive very quickly. You know what, actually, it reminds me of another game. What game could that possibly be? Yes, it reminds me of Evolve. Now Evolve had a great strategy. The game, it made sense, it was fun, it was well thought out, it was good. But then they destroyed it, as we all know, with their DLC rubbish. So hopefully these guys making this game, they have taken that into account, and if they come up with new characters or new maps, we get them for free rather than having to pay stupid amounts of money to get them. But anyway guys, that is it for today's review. Hopefully you enjoyed this little look at last year. Let me know in the comments your personal thoughts about this one, and I'll see all you guys real soon.